Hello guys, and welcome back. So in the last video we created this OTP screen. Now we need to create another screen for the user information screen. So after the user successfully put the OTP here and it's successful, we need to take them to the user information screen where they can put their data. Now they can put their image and the name, and then we get that data, we save them inside the Cloud Firestore. That will be the user data which will be saved in our database. So let's go ahead and create that user information screen. So let's head over to authentication here, right click, then create a new file. Let's name it as user information screen. So information screen.dat. Then here let's create a stateful widget. Let's name it as user information screen. So here let's return a scaffold. Okay, so let's go with a Copilot suggestion. It has put an app bar for us and then also a center widget. So let's get inside this screen so that we see what we are working with. So let's go to the main.dat and then change from OTP screen to user information screen. Let's go on ahead and hot restart. So this is our user information screen, and then there is an app bar which says user information. So let's go inside the user information screen here. So maybe here we can change to say add user information here, or we can just say add name and profile picture. That won't look nice, so maybe let's return it to user information. Yeah, so maybe we can also put this title in the center. So here we can say center title to true, but if you are on the iOS, the centering of the title is always true. It just automatically centers. If we hot restart, we have that on the center. And then maybe for the app bar, that's it. Next, let's work on this body here. So first of all, instead of this center, we can instead of this child, we can return a column. Okay, so let's go with Copilot's suggestion here, but first let's remove all these. Then the first child here, we want to show the image, okay, the user image here. Okay, so let's do that. So instead of this user information, let's remove it, and then let's return a stack widget. So let's also put a comma here, and then the stack is going to have a children. So for the children here, the first child is going to be the Seiko avatar. So you can see that Copilot is already assisting us. So let's go with its code. So here what we want to change is instead of this network image, let's remove it, this background. Let's put our asset image, that user icon. So let's say asset image, this one. So instead of that, we know that we have our asset manager dot user image, this one. So let's put the constant keyword here in front of this tag widget, and then also here we can remove this constant. We can remove that. So let's hot restart and see what we have. So you can see that we have that image, and then also here with an icon with a plus sign. Okay, So this icon here, maybe we can change it. Instead of this plus, we can add the camera or gallery icon. Let's see what icon we can use. We can use a camera out icon. Yeah, that one. So let's hot restart. Yeah, so we can use that, and then maybe also let's increase that to about 25. That is too much. 20. Yeah, so maybe we can have something like that. Okay, so that is this is at this position, and then once we click we can change. Maybe let's increase this a bit also. Let's put it at 60. So let's hot restart. Yeah, we should have something like that. Okay, so we have the user image there, and then next after this tag we can have so where's this tag and this tag here. Next we have this size box of height 20, so let's change it maybe to 30. And then here, instead of this elevated button, let's remove it. So maybe here, this is when we can use now our rounded button. So what we can do is let's go back to the login screen here. We initialize this rounded button here. So let's cut it from here because we're not using it here. Let's go inside our user information screen, then up here, let's paste that, and then let's import that. And then, which means let's also put our text editing controller. Okay, final text editing controller, which is a name controller. It looks like Copilot knows everything that we want. And then let's put the dispose method. We want to dispose the controllers here, so we're going to have a button controller dot stop, and then the name controller dot dispose. Okay, so this one, let's put it like that so that we format it correctly. And then next, first let's go back to the login screen and then remove this because we don't need it. You can also remove that, and then we can also remove that. So back into the user information screen. So instead of this, we are going to use the rounded login button. So let's remove that. And then also now, next here we have to put the text field. Okay, so let's say text field. So you can see that Copilot is already suggesting. Let's go with it. There is our text field, and then there is our hint, and then the outline border. So first let's reload and then see what we will have. If we reload, then we have that text field. Okay, so which means now let's also put the padding. So here on this column, let's wrap it with the padding. Let's come here and put it at symmetric. Horizontal, we have a 20. Vertical, we have a 20. Okay, let's put some commas and then let's hot restart. There we have it. And so let's continue making this one. So here we have a hint text, and then also let's get the label text. So label text, we can use this same one. Let's paste it there. And then what else can we put in the decoration? So I think that's it. We don't need more things here. Let's just put the constant keyword here. Okay, that's it. And then let's also again get that, copy it, and then after this text field, let's paste that. And then here now we can put our rounded button here. So first we're also going to put it into the sized box. sized box. So you can see Copilot is suggesting, let's go with it. So we are missing this bracket here. Let's put it at the end here. Then let's put a comma. So there, Copilot knows that we want to use this rounded logging button, but we need to put more style on this one. So the rounded logging button is done, and then we need to put some more features here. After this child, we can put some more properties. There is a property of success icon. So the success icon, we want to put the check icon. So let's say icons.check, and then we want to put also the success color. So let's put success color. This will be green, which is correct. And then after that, let's put the error color, which is going to be red. And then after that, now let's just put the color of this button. So color, let's put our primary color. So we can either say this, or we can say theme.context.primary. So this child needs to be last. So let's cut the child from here and then put it after this. Okay, let's paste it there. All right, now the on pressed here, we can see that we are showing the button success. For now, we're not doing anything. So let's hot restart. There is our rounded button, and then if we click it here on pressed, we are just going to show this success. Okay, so let's click there. If you want us to show the error, we can also say error here. Let's hot restart. Then if we click this, we can show the error. Okay, and then here, this is our the name field where we can put our name. Okay, so I think that's it. Maybe the border here, we can put some radius. Okay, so yeah, let's go with what Copilot is suggesting, and then let's hot restart. Yeah, let's see if it restarts. Yeah, that radius is fine now. Okay, so this will be our user information screen class. Okay, so now we have these three classes created: the user information screen, the OTP screen, and the login screen. So here we can remove this. Here we need to put the method to save user information. That's what's we're supposed to do here. When it's done, that's when we're going to show the success. Okay, great. So now this video was just about this user information screen. All we want is the user to select the image and to put their name, and then to press continue to go ahead and save the user data, and then continue to the home screen of the application. So thank you guys, and see you in the next video.